Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today Square Enix released some information on a DLC for Nier Automata, if you haven't heard yet, as well as 2 gameplay videos of some of the content that will be featured in the DLC. The release date for this will be May 2nd for Japan, so it's coming up pretty quick, but unfortunately they haven't given a really good release date for North America. All it says is coming soon, so hopefully we won't have to wait too long, but who knows. I'm really excited to try it. I hope you guys are too. I wasn't sure if we'd ever get a DLC for this. I was hoping, but I wasn't too sure. As you'll notice right away, there's some new outfits in this DLC. The one that 2B is currently wearing is called the Revealing Outfit for obvious reasons. For those who haven't played the original Nier, this costume belonged to the character Kaine, and it's looking pretty damn good on 2B right now. There's also 2 other costumes that you'll see throughout the video. The one that 9S is currently wearing is called the Young Man's Outfit. This was worn by Nier in the original game when he was a younger guy. And then there's also one for A2 called the Destroyer Outfit, which you will see in this. That was also originally worn by Nier, and it was just when he was an adult. They all look pretty good. The other thing to notice is that you just came through one of the locked elevators. There's 3 locked elevators in the game that were kind of guarded by a robot that would try to get you to forget what you saw, and he'd destroy himself so that you'd get items and leave the door alone. But they were locked, of course. I wasn't sure about this. I thought maybe there's hopes for a DLC, and of course, now we know there is. So there's 3 Colosseums. These elevators will lead you down to them. And there's a bunch of NPCs in here that will give quests, sub-quests. And then there's this receptionist, the main NPC down here, that will sign you up for different trial fights in the Colosseum. Once you've completed them, you'll get different types of rewards. So I'm not exactly sure if these fights are going to be capped or not. As you'll see, yes, they are capped. It sure looks like they are anyways, from what I just saw in the menu there. So this is going to be the level 25 fight, and you'll get rewards for that. Some of the rewards that have been mentioned so far include the 3 outfits, so we'll have to win those apparently. More records that unlock special music tracks on the jukebox, and a hairspray item, which you'll see that they win from this fight here, that allows you to change the color of A2 and 2B's hair. Now it doesn't mention anything about 9S's hair, but hopefully we'll be able to change that as well. I think it'd be pretty cool to make him look like 4S if you ran into him. Basically a black-haired version of 9S. That's what I would do if I get the chance. And there's also some new masks that have been mentioned here that have some kind of special equip effect on them. And there's also an item that will let you change the look of the bullets in the game. It doesn't really go into detail about what they'll look like or whatever, but apparently you can do that. There's also a new difficulty mode that was made especially for people who like to do speed runs. Again, it doesn't go into any detail. That's basically all it says. I was getting this information off Nova Crystallis. I will definitely put a link to that article in the description if you're interested in checking it out. But as you can see, this fight doesn't look too difficult, but it sure seems to be capped at level 25. I'm hoping that some more rewards might be weapons or even more outfits. That'd be pretty cool too. But because I don't think they're going to give us all the information right now. I think there'll be more rewards than what's listed. At least I hope so anyways. As you can see, they got the hairspray. It had a whole bunch of different colors for the prize for this. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's just cosmetic change, but still, it's kind of cool to change your characters around. Now, the second half of this video is going to be the other portion that they released. It's kind of like a special fight. I am assuming it's like the end fight once you've completed everything, but I don't know honestly. But it looks pretty cool. So now they're playing on A2 and they're going to put the Destroyer outfit on. As you'll see, I think it looks pretty awesome. She's wearing a lot more clothes than I'm used to, which is okay, I guess, but look how cool that outfit looks like. And as I said, that was one of Nier's outfits when he was an adult in the original game. I think she looks pretty cool. And this resistance secretary that they're talking to now says, I want to fight you-know-who. And it's going to give them, you apparently just keep talking to them over and over again. And they'll ask you if you're really sure that you want to do it. Kind of similar to the ending of the game before, if you've gotten to path E. And the fight that they're going to do is actually seems to push that ending E fight a little further as well, as you'll see. I think it's a pretty cool fight. So this character here, he's the president and CEO of Square Enix. I'm the president and CEO of Square Enix. The name is Yosuke. I didn't get the last part. Let's see what you're made of, shall we? So they've changed the audio track on this fight. And look at this animation. That looks crazy awesome. Like, it makes him like a martial arts expert. Not bad, kid. Mind if I join in? President and CEO of Platinum Games is gonna help. Now, it doesn't look like the fight is all that difficult right now. Again, I think this fight is capped at level 85. As you can see, the characters are level 85. A2 character is also 85, so I'm assuming it's capped. And the music's changed again. And they're shooting their heads at you, if you haven't noticed. It doesn't seem like A2's really taking all that much damage, but I assure you it gets a little crazier. I can't get enough of that animation there, those kicks. It looks so cool. And here comes the crazy part. I think that's about enough for today. Allow us to give you a parting gift before we leave, though. Hope you like it. Check this out. That's insane. I think I'll be using some overclock chips for this. Alright guys, well I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like. I'm super excited to get more content for Nier Automata. I hope you are too. Let me know what you think of the content that they've shown so far, and 2B's sexy new outfit down in the comments section. If you haven't tried this game out, I highly recommend it. I would recommend Nier Automata over any game, honestly. It's just that good. It's one of my favorites. So please subscribe for more videos of Final Fantasy titles and of course Nier Automata. I also stream often, and I would love if you join me for those. Thanks again for watching, and glory to mankind.